back for another episode of G Beauty Product Knowledge, and Miss Diana, I don't say any products, which means we must be talking about something that's back bar only.
Yes, this is a professional only product. Our pumpkin peel is professional only. So we don't have a lovely picture or product for me to show you or handle. Eventually we will. But right now, I just think since we've been talking about exfoliants and things that turn skin cells over, that we should talk about one of our I don't know, most amazing peels that we've got.
In fact, it's one of our most popular treatments, I think, nationwide for us,
Yes,
too.
absolutely.
So tell me, why are we wanting to get on the pumpkin bandwagon?
All right, so number one, because pumpkins are full of enzyme, they turn the skin cells over. We want to make sure that we've got something that's natural, that's organic, and that actually does the job it says it's going to do. So again, getting back onto that natural and organic, all of our products are natural. They're all organic. They're clean, no carcinogens, no added fragrances or perfumes, no added dyes or colorants, which also can be irritants. So I just like to emphasize the fact that we have natural, organic, and clean products.
That's great, and it's so hard to find these days.
It is. It's very hard to find. So if you're someone that has skin issues, I know we've got something that you can use. First of all, let's start with our pumpkin. Our pumpkin is a natural cold press. And you're like, cold press? I know. A lot of people say the same thing. They actually take the pumpkins and they open them up, gut them, and peel them, just like an apple, like you're going to peel an apple. And then it's pulped. It's mashed. It's a cold press, just like if you were pressing grapes.
Okay.
Right. Or seeds, cold press. And then it's in a mash. That it evaporates. There's no heat applied to this. It's a cold mash.
So it just kind of naturally becomes its amazing self.
Exactly. You have to remember that you could take fresh pumpkin. You could put it on your skin. It would hydrate. It would make your skin feel great, but you're not going to get any peeling from it because it's not concentrated enough.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you need to break down that pulp, and then you need that moisture to evaporate so that you have that concentration. All of the enzyme energy is in, or all the enzyme benefits, all the enzymes are in the pulp itself. So even if we had like pumpkin water or pumpkin fluid, it doesn't have the enzymes in it. The enzymes are in the pulp.
So we kind of have to make almost like a pumpkin raisin.
Yes, we do. So we got to get it all. It's like pumpkin sauce, like applesauce.
There you go.
We're making pumpkin sauce.
There you go.
So if you've ever mashed up a pumpkin, it's just like lumpy, chunky, and you can't bake it. You got to just keep mashing it.
Okay, so I can't even like open up like Thanksgiving time and make it a pumpkin pie.
No.
I have leftover pumpkin. No. That's not gonna give me that beautiful skin.
We get asked this all the time. Can I just use canned pumpkin? And the answer is no. Canned pumpkin is heat. They apply heat and pressure to can it, to seal it up, and heat and pressure destroy the enzymes.
It kills all the good stuff.
It does. It kills what's inside the pumpkin that makes it so great. So as much as we'd like to tell you, it's wonderful, and it would make a nice pack. Think about it.
Yeah.
A nice hydrating pack. There's plenty of moisture in there. Skin is going to feel great. It's going to feel calm, soothed, but you're really not going to get any peeling effect.
Gotcha.
Okay. And you're going to get some tingle too. Pumpkin enzyme gives you a little tingle.
That I do remember that there was quite a bit of tingling, but I think there's more than just pumpkin in there,
yes,
right?
there is. So first of all, let's talk more about what's in pumpkin. So pumpkin has vitamins A, B, and C, which behaves like a bioflavonoid, which is green tea, your bioflavonoids. So all of the great things that are in green tea are the same properties that are in your pumpkin product. Vitamin B. So everybody seems to know what vitamin A does, vitamin C, brightening, keratolytic. But vitamin B, you're like, vitamin B? And I'm like, yeah, biotin and amino acids for skin integrity. It helps that skin have that little bit of skin thickness, a little turgidity, not thick like shoe leather, but because there's some texture there, the skin has a rigidity to it.
Okay.
We call it turgid. It's fluid but firm.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then again, our product has a proprietary blend of alpha hydroxy acid. So that's part of where the tingle.
A little bit
from.
Extra tingle from
there.
Yeah,
a little bit of extra tingle.
Okay.
So we use sugar cane. And of course it's our natural and organic, but it's processed. Maple sugar. Now the maple, you don't have to do anything to it.
Okay.
Maple sugar. Once the weather is warm, the sap runs,
Right.
so it comes up through the trees and it comes off. They don't do anything to it. It's just refined.
Okay.
There's no refining to it. They'll filter it, of course.
Right.
But we want to work with the purest.
Okay.
And then our citric acid, it has a citric acid. The alpha blend that we have has citric acid, orange and lemon are the citric acid. So that's the blend that we've got. So we have an enzyme exfoliant, and we have our alpha hydroxy acid exfoliant.
Gotcha. So it's a double process. So why is it important that we have alpha hydroxys as well as enzymes?
Okay, so enzymes break down the keratin on the surface of the skin. So it's going to soften. It's going to start that first layer of exfoliation, and then our alpha blend, our proprietary AHA blend, is then going to be more easily penetrated because it works subcellularly. It breaks up those desmosomes, so that you're going to continue to get that exfoliating process. So
Gotcha.
This isn't just some like light exfoliant. This is something that you're supposed to get once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
If you're someone who has more sensitive skin, maybe every 3 weeks. If you can, maybe you have some thicker skin, a little oilier skin, you can tolerate it more. Maybe some acne scarring. You can come back once a week. It's gentle enough to use once a week.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
So just depends on skin toleration. I'd be a 2 to 3 week girl just because of my eczema. Don't want to flare it up, but
Gotcha.
I definitely love the deep exfoliation that I get. Okay, so then there's something else that's added to. There's more. Yes, there's more. All right, so we have something called bilberry.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Yes, it does. It sounds like blueberry, and it's very similar. So bilberry is actually a wild European blueberry. It has the same antioxidant properties as blueberries, and I know that we've got this amazing blueberry cranberry scrub. And
Yes, can't wait to
use.
talk about that
We'll
later.
talk about that, yep. So again, bilberry is an anti-inflammatory, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is why you can use that peel once a week, anti-inflammatories.
Gotcha.
But it works as a vasodilator as well. Brings blood to the surface of the skin, which helps bring nutrients down, and that's what the bilberry is in there for. So
Gotcha.
it's a vasodilator, but it's not a real super stimulating one. Tingly enough, but not too tingly. But by bringing blood to the surface of the skin, all the nutrients that are in our pumpkin peel, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, are brought down into the skin to do even more work.
Okay.
All right, so it also contains cinnamon bark, which is it's one of the things that gives it that wonderful smell. It has clove in it. It's got cinnamon bark.
Nice. So it does still smell good.
Yes, it smells great, and it's not added just as scent. Those ingredients also do something else as well. Again, another vasodilator. So
nice.
gives you that little bit of a tingle. One of the other ingredients that's in there is meadow foam, and you're like, meadow foam,
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one before.
I know. The first time I saw it, I was like, okay, it reminds me of something like bubbly, but it's not. Meadow foam also is a vasodilator, but its main function is as a super antioxidant. It's a catalyst for other antioxidants. If you're not familiar with super antioxidants or what they are, ubiquinone, also known as CoQ10,
Right.
these are antioxidants that boost the efficacy of other antioxidants. So it makes
nice.
the A, it makes the C, it makes the E, it makes all of those things more effective. It boosts their efficacy. So it makes them do their job more efficiently. Kind of
Awesome.
like someone opened up the door and said, come on in.
There you go.
Right. So also, again, because we've got anti-inflammatories in here, it's also fine for sensitive skin. And you're like, really?
I'm interested in that. So how can it be good for sensitive skin? It's so gosh darn tingly.
Because of all of the other anti-inflammatory properties.
Oh,
that
so it's
are
like
in it.
self-checking. It balances itself out.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
We needed to add the vasodilators because of all of the anti-inflammatory properties of the other ingredients, so that we could bring that blood up, so that those wonderful antioxidants
Can
and other-
penetrate
can
and
be-
get in there.
Exactly. Get
Now
down
it's all starting to make sense to me.
Exactly. So what else is in there? Ginger root.
Ooh.
I know. So again, all of these wonderful things. You're just like, wow, it really smells like a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
And it's like pumpkin pie. So good for you on the inside. Why not have it on the outside, right?
Absolutely.
So again, ginger root, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. Yeah, it's an anti-inflammatory. One more. This is another great thing about ginger. It helps preserve the collagen that's already there. Plus, so it helps by preserving what collagen you have. You don't have to work so hard to build more collagen. Now,
nice.
Now, of course, our peel product does help you build that collagen. So that's our pumpkin peel, perfect for anti-aging, also ideal for acneic skin.
So tell me why it's great for acne. I get why it's good for anti-aging because of the cell turnover and the collagen, but do people with acne issues or acne blemishes need cell turnover as well as collagen building?
Yes, absolutely. Skin is skin, and all skin needs collagen and elastin to maintain the skin's integrity. You want skin to be smooth and plump and firm, and so we don't want to lose what we've got, so we want to continue to build on what we have. This product is ideal for problematic skin. It'll help skin cells turn over.
Okay.
It has those powerful antioxidants A and C in it.
Okay.
Also, it has our anti-inflammatory.
That's right.
Right. So, a lot of times people will have acne that's inflamed. All of these anti-inflammatories are going to help calm that inflamed skin.
And bring those like angry breakouts and kind of bring them
calm
down
everything
a little
down.
bit. All right.
The idea being that we're going to turn the skin cells over.
Okay.
Oxygen can get down in the follicle, dry up the acne. Okay, but then acneic skin, if it's inflamed, you don't want to play around too much with it.
Right.
So how are you going to turn those skin cells over? You're going to use an enzyme product that will help slough off the dead skin cells. The AHAs are going to work subcellularly to continue to turn skin cells over. And then we're working with our antioxidants and our vasodilators. When you bring blood to the surface of the skin, right, and our hydrators, all of those things.
Yeah. And I can see why this is a back bar item. I mean, it does a lot. It's exfoliating, it's stimulating, but in a good way. I can see why this would definitely be a pro item only because, as you know, less is more.
Exactly. It would be too easy for someone to say, "Oh, I'm getting good results with it. I'm going to use it every week, like a weekly treatment mask." And it really shouldn't be used that way. It's professional for a reason. It's designed to work hard and go deep and turn those skin cells over and brighten. Again, I kind of missed on the whole brightening situation because of the vitamin C, because of the antioxidant properties. We're also going to brighten its skin. So we're going to ease up on that hyperpigmentation. If you're someone who's has hyperpigmentation, the ingredients that are in this pumpkin are, again, going to brighten that skin up.
Well, that's great. I can absolutely see why this is one of our more popular facials nationwide for us because it just really seems like it's that, good go-to. Not quite sure what to go with.
Right.
Good with pumpkin as long as we make sure that it's not too aggressive.
Correct.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ms.
You're very
Diana.
welcome.
I love our time together, and I can't wait to learn more about some of our amazing back bar products that you have for us coming up.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mary. See you
Thank
again
you.
soon.